Hey, today's video is the follow-up on my previous video on dreams. This topic is interesting enough and worth exploring a bit deeper. Dreams demand interpretation, but even with that, some will prove to be incorrect. There is a phrase that originated in Greek language, gates of horn and ivory. This is a literary image used to distinguish true dreams from false. The word horn being similar to that for fulfill, and the word ivory is similar to that for deceive. In this play of words, true dreams are thought or spoken of as coming through the gates of horn and false dreams as coming through those of ivory. Now, this image has been first seen in the Odyssey, where Penelope has a dream that signified her husband Odysseus is about to return. Plato recognized that dreams were one of the ways by which the gods conveyed their intentions to mankind, but at the same time, he says that natural causes, including disturbances in the body's internal motions, can give rise to dreams. Hesiod, an ancient Greek poet, said, "Dreams are the sons of the night and the brothers of sleep." So in a way, it was considered that in dreams it is the deities of the lower world and nighttime that reveal the future, and interpretations of astrology and other methods of disclosing the intentions of the gods are backed up by the powers of light or day. The symbolism of dreams has a threefold application: a material or physical, which has its origin in material experiences; a psychic, which arises from emotions; and a spiritual or mental, which arises in the mind from illumination of the spirit. There is also something called astral repercussion. It is rare, but it happens when people experience in their physical bodies that which they have been dreaming. For example, there is a text about a man who dreamed that he was lying upon the sands exposed to a burning sun, and upon awakening he continued to experience the burning sensation in his face, and going to the mirror discovered to his big astonishment that his face was actually sunburned. There are many other examples of this phenomena. The astral life is most active in a person during sleep. The sidereal or solar man is then awake and acts through a vestrum or astral body, causing occasionally prophetic dreams which the person will remember upon awakening. In Egypt, those who were considered to be professional dream interpreters were specially educated temple priests called masters of the secret things, or learned ones of the magic library, and they were in charge of collection of papyri containing knowledge about omens, dream images, and the gods who had particular ability to interpret dreams and send good ones. One of these was ibis-headed Thoth, the god of scribes and all esoteric lore. But the favorite god of dreams was Bes, shown in art as a barbarian-looking dwarf, the only god whom Egyptian artists portrayed fully frontally, looking directly at the beholder. Having a figure of Bes carved out of wood or stone is considered to guarantee favorable dreams, which indicate a good chance of success. The Vedas, sacred books of India, contain the idea that in sleep the soul leaves the body and creates scenes and adventure for itself. In my previous video, I have mentioned Artemidorus and his Oneirocritica. Oneiromancy is a word derived from Greek, and it combines two words, dreams and prophecy. And this is a form of divination based upon dreams, using dreams to predict the future. Oneiromancy has been connected with necromancy, and this is a practice, or better said, a supposed practice of communicating with the dead, usually in order to obtain insight into the future, so souls of the dead appearing in the dreams. This connection of the two ideas is required to the conceptions of dreams as messengers of the infernal deities in whose domains resides the shades of man. There are also oneirogen herbs and fungi, and some of them are blue lotus flower, sacred to the ancient Egyptians. It was smoked or wafted prior to going to bed to enhance one's capacity for lucid dreaming, inducing clearer, not overly chaotic visions. Next is mugwort or artemisia. Name is derived from the Greek moon goddess Artemis. It can be smoked with other herbs, or it can be brewed into a drink or tea before sleep, and it causes lucid dreaming, enhancing the vividness of dreams, and the dreamer recalls the dream the following morning. I believe datura leaf is well known. The seeds of these plant are powerful deliriants and are not considered safe to use. However, the leaves are sometimes smoked or consumed as tea to induce lucid dreaming. This plant is respected as a wise teacher and is used in ceremonies and divinations. And I would like to say here, this plant should only be used by people who understand this plant well, and it is safer to take small amounts of leaves, either smoking them or making a tea out of them, and skipping the seed pods completely. Of course, there are many other plants that have been and are used for these purposes, but this video is not about plants. I will be making videos about plants as I'm very interested in herbology and herbalism, and I have been studying both for many years. Now let's see what are or can be the meanings of certain dreams. Dreaming of a rain falling heavily denotes domestic trouble and business losses, while a light shower predicts the success of the plan. Now, it is a little bit difficult to talk about rain and not to mention rainbows. A rainbow was always considered to be a good dream. It denotes health and riches, and if rainbow is very bright, it foretells a marriage to someone who is widely loved and famous. Seeing a pea in a dream is a good omen, as it signifies confidence. To see trees in dreams covered with green leaves is a good omen, and it refers to the matters of the heart. Autumn leaves tell of sorrow, probably resulting from the dreamer's own actions, and burning leaves tell of a great loss to a friend. Dream in which one is before the altar is an unhappy omen, and it signifies losses and affliction. If one is dreaming of decorating the altar, a happy love affair awaits. Seeing a cat in a dream walking alone indicates journey. A mewing cat tells of lies told about the dreamer. A cat that scratches itself, one will be deceived. A purring cat tells of hypocrisy. It is thought that in dreams the color of cat has no significance. A right hand in a dream refers to brothers and sisters. A left hand represents children. Dreaming of a dirty hand denotes ill luck to the owner of the hand. If the hands are tied, it foretells the removal of barrier to success. In Babylon and in Greece, dreaming of the right hand was a sign of good luck, while dreaming of the left was a sign of misfortune. Dreaming of ink, spilling it, denotes a surprise present, and writing with it foretells a business revival. The dreaming of running is considered to be fortunate. It indicates that the dreamer will be making a journey in order to meet someone who will help him, and it also foretells increase of income. If one is dreaming of visiting a zoo, it foretells a change of employment which will bring much profit and pleasure. Dreams of writing a letter denotes that the dreamer shall receive one. If watching others while they are writing, it is unfortunate, indicating a violent quarrel with the loved one. If one is playing cards in a dream and wins, a quick marriage or relationship is to be expected. If losing, soon one will be engaged upon a dangerous undertaking. If the dreamer is only watching the cards, he should anticipate an attempt to be defrauded in some business transaction. Dreaming of a garden is a happy dream. It means marriage or relationship with a very beautiful woman or a handsome man. Pigeon in a dream, if flying, indicates good news and a happy surprise at home. If pigeons are roosting, one's partner will be faithful and there will be peace and love. Dreams of drinking tea denotes a loss of property. Dreaming of teeth is quite common, and if one dreams of teeth being extracted, one will lose a friend. If the dream is about toothache or if they are discolored, this indicates slight illness. If one dreams of bright stars, great success is coming in love and business, while dim, fading, or falling stars are bad omens, denoting quarrel, slander, and failure. And let's finish with colors. A good sign is to dream of bright and light colors, except white. Bright colors reveal that the subconscious mind is in a happy and harmonious condition, so they indicate joy, freedom, and sometimes prosperity. Darker colors, but not black, are considered to be unfortunate omens, and they denote unhappiness and failure. Certain colors do have special meanings. So black indicates great joy, possibly in connection with someone who is very dear to the dreamer. Light blue indicates purity and great sincerity bringing happiness. Dark green indicates that there is some evil threatening. Light green foretells calm thoughts and relaxation, which will cause great contentment. Dark purple indicates a mental storm which may result in sorrow. Light purple foretells inspiration and wisdom. Red foretells excessive passion that will cause misery. White indicates deep sorrow and worry, and yellow foretells success in love affairs. All true dreams can be interpreted by natural correspondence, and anybody who is versed in symbology, not as archaeological science, but as a soul language, can interpret dreams. The universe and man are accordant, and there is a universal symbolism and universal language and an universal dream book. It just needs to be read. A quote for today is by Paracelsus, a Swiss physician whom I have introduced in one of my previous videos. He said and wrote, "Dreams must be heeded and accepted, for a great many of them come true." Thank you for being with me today. Please subscribe, press a like button, let me know your thoughts, and I will be seeing you in a couple of days. Bye.